Alright. Hello, everybody. We are finally up and running. Today I'm playing some Tropico 6 on stream. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to stream tonight. Then kind of at the last minute I decided that's what I would do. So I tried to pick something not as high intensity as some of our other games. I do plan on returning to Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably tomorrow night. I just wasn't sure tonight. I saw that Parasaur wasn't gonna be... Well, I was talking with Parasaur and he said he wouldn't be here tonight. Or that he was working tonight, so I figured I'd kind of save the rest of the epilogue for him. But yeah, we'll see what shenanigans we get up to. Got the music playing. Let me know if that's too loud. Yeah. God, not this darn. Yes, that's me. Actually, if we just do chat. Oh, and we can just type. Okay. Make sure to do StreamLabs tab. Ooh, that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. So yeah, we'll see what we get up to. Okay. God, I keep forgetting every time. Every time how much it takes to actually set up a stream. We'll do new game. I was playing a map earlier, I think today or yesterday. Just do sandbox. What map do we want to play tonight? What's up? What's up, Malik? Let's do... Pick a huge map. We'll do... Yeah, there's no bears or anything to fight tonight. Do El Monstro. We'll start in the colonial period. Play it like you are supposed to. Show knowledge. Oh, that's right. There is a Tropico 7 coming out sometime this year. I'm not sure when. But I'll definitely be playing that when it comes out. the volume good? I guess.
Governor, the people have a request, but for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
A secret request, yeah. Build a tavern. That's so secretive. What's that under? That is under entertainment. We'll put it right next to the presidential or governor's mansion. Not Presidente yet.
More, Governor, more.
Build
Always
a dungeon.
more.
Oh my. Crown's getting a little... excuse me. We'll put the dungeon right next to the tavern, so that when people get drunk, we can just put them in there. And we'll move this here. Yeah, there's not much we can do in the colonial era, whatever, however you say it. Besides build up some mining and stuff like that. And of course stay in power, because that's always the goal. Put my phone over on accident.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but
we more revolutionary citizen or revolutionary immigrants.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the
We'll
crown...
extend our mandate. We'll increase the amount of guards at our palace, and we'll up the budget so that more people want to work there. For the dungeon as well. What else can we do? Do this mine for gold. Yeah, I hope everyone's day has gone well so far. Went and got a haircut.
It's nice
went
to
out
have
eat.
choices,
Oh,
isn't it?
camp.
Choices like continue as governor or begin a new career in manual labor.
I ask myself, Governor,
God,
do
all
the
these
ends
requests.
justify being mean?
I know this is not the most secretive spot. We'll put it like right here.
Viva la revolución!
More revolutionary immigrants. We'll erode there so that people have another way to go besides just the one way. But yeah, got a haircut. Went to Walmart, they didn't have what I needed, so just walked out, pretty much. But that's classic Walmart, but they have everything but what you're trying to get. Still a
I
good
ask
store, though.
myself, Governor, do the ends
Produce corn.
just...
We'll actually move the corn away from the town center. Kind of get our agriculture away from the city center. Is there anything? Okay. So we got gold right here. Ah.
Something does not feel quite right, Governor. I have a powerful desire to call you Presidente.
As I am. Okay, so we just need 5% more revolutionary approval, and we need 6% more of the population supporting the rebellion. Pirates are attacking. Of course they are. We'll put down a fort right there. Of course, they're attacking the remote gold mine. This logging camp right here. Start making logs.
Well, you did the right thing.
Increase mandate.
Why do people get caught up?
Our revolution is as yet only
More revolutionary citizens. How's that church? Increase the budget on the Teamsters office and the construction
Excuse
office.
me, old sport. I need a
Fulfill
teensy
just
tiny...
a trade route. Okay. So we'll do a coffee export. Coffee. Pretty good up here in terms of nice, kind of luscious the soil fertility for it. We'll quick build and we will up the budget.
corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to
They
pay a
want
bribe to...
another tavern. Okay, we'll put a tavern like right here.
Our revolution is as yet...
Revolutionary immigrants. Why are the revolutionary news? Not happy with the dungeon. Faction leader's not happy.
So good to see you.
We'll bribe them. Call it a motivational gift. Yeah. Bribery. You know what? We'll actually put down library as well. That way we can just accumulate research points, or knowledge points, as the game says it. Like that bunkhouse. We'll focus more on housing and stuff in the World Wars era.
The people of Tropico love you almost as much as I do, Governor. We have such exquisite taste.
We'll pay them off.
Excellent. I knew you had a good head on your shoulders, and would want to keep it there.
My heart swells with joy as I greet my fearless leader for the first time as El Presidente.
This is the voice of Tropico saying, it's a Canal Uno kind of day.
So we'll do open ballot elections, and we'll do the militia. True dictatorship fashion. Okay, now we have all these nice paved roads. Protest already.
Your supreme leadership skill amazing.
Which we will fix by putting down a clinic. Put anesthesia and bleh. We will increase the arsenal and we will do modern weaponry. Do a more modern army. We got corn and we got coffee. We got gold, which will increase canary, reduce fire risk. And then we'll do roasting chamber to increase the efficiency of the iron mine. The Packers have been defeated. We'll increase the positions of
I sometimes
construction.
wonder about your final confession,
Build 2
Presidente.
houses.
I
Okay.
suspect that
Time now for the Canal Uno business
Construction
news.
and
Some say that while
infrastructure.
there remain nations
Quick,
Quite the
Presidente!
absence.
We must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It is almost certain to be very short.
Yeah, totally not long at all. Put both houses right there.
a good deed, Presidente, performed no...
Put more money. Oh, come on, we're right there. Yep, we did it. Solved the healthcare happiness crisis for now. We will do an embassy. Access there.
The
like
task
they
is done.
asked. More money from them. We got coal and then we got iron, so we can do a steel mill. Put you like right here. And we'll put this logging camp, a tree nursery, which will reduce the sapling growth speed by 50%. currently July of 1905, which really none of the world wars have technically kicked off yet.
I don't know about you, Presidente, but I woke up today with an urge to make some money.
Capitalists want us to make boats. So we'll put a shipyard here. DB crane, there we go. And we'll do a lumber mill right there. We need to turn these logs into planks. Won't do power saw because we still got to build the power network. We'll put one more logging camp right there.
Some say that while there remain...
Visit Axis Embassy.
I should buy myself something nice, like... Where I go, Tropico goes.
True. El Presidente. Don't get hit by a car, sir.
I understand our requests have been fulfilled.
And we'll do audience. That'll kind of let us know what the people want.
I am sure that you are burning to...
I had the nightmare again,
Fire
Presidente.
station.
Comrades are restless, Presidente.
Not building any bunkhouses, but we'll build a fire station. See if I can right there.
Canal Uno. More than
Presidente, your aid is appreciated. With your help, we'll double our armed forces, redouble our efforts, and halve our expectations.
Presidente, you look bored.
Export the axe. Export the axes. Do some cotton. Just gotta build a cotton plantation, which is nice and beautifully green up here.
Peace must be earned through superior firepower. You can't pray for national security. You have to take it from...
We'll build some barracks. And we'll build it right here. Just so the north is kind of covered by a squad.
Presidente, very...
The bigger they come, the better.
Department. We have not yet. Oh, I'm out of money.
The best defense is a...
There we go. Newspaper will help some of our Liberty score. Built. Increase the budget on that. Expenses have mostly been construction and wages. And diplomacy and okay. Roads. Crime. Paid $305 for crime. Okay. Ask for financial aid. There we go. We'll use it to build a high school. And we will also build... Well, we can't build a college, apparently. You're out of money. The high school will help fill these higher paying jobs we need. No one's detained yet. Dungeon.
U-boats versus submarines. Canal Uno investigates the underwater menace. Later, Atlantis fish people, the real underwater menace.
Atlantis fish people. Interesting. Okay. Out of money again. We need 2,000 research points to get the state loans. Produce some boats. Once we hit the next era, we can actually make more boats with different materials than just planks, more easily accessible. Okay, so we should. Let's send them out on a treasure hunt. See what we get from that. Hopefully $10,000. Okay. Now pearl mine. We can collect pearls. We'll test Bay.
Your supreme leader.
So put down a church of some sort. Okay. That's why it sounded like it was wide in my ear. The volume was kind of high in my headset. There's a bunch more boats. Need to produce 3,000 boats.
Remember, Tropico could be invaded at any time. Keep your survival kit on hand. In the event of panic, breathe into the paper bag.
Breathe into the paper bag. Okay. Increase the military budget. Okay, so expenses went down. Our revenue's not very high. Got foreign aid. Only 5,000. Honestly, we need that trade route. Oh, we're almost done with that trade route. We just need like an extra few hundred.
Everyone has friends, right, Prez? And it's right.
Disease outbreak, deadly virus. We'll have a cannery. We're almost done with the trade route.
The task is done. You are...
$2,000. So we'll use the money that we do have, and we'll build a church right there, next to the school. Budget on that. We're almost there towards state loans. We'll give them $50,000 in loans.
Pleasure doing business with you, Presidente.
2,000. Okay. We will enact state loans.
How fortunate that we do not...
The audience.
Presidente, I am inspired.
I had the nightmare again.
Remember the story of the
circus, yep. The weapons workshop will put... Actually, where's the nickel? There's some nickel. Then we will put the weapons factory like right here. And we still gotta... Ooh,
Presidente, you look bored.
Barracks near the protesting faith. And military. Put the circus down. They're like right here.
I knew I could count.
1,000.
Earlier today, Tropican armed forces sought volunteers amongst protesters in the city square. 2 reporters and a passing fishmonger also volunteered. Well done, brave Tropicans.
Yeah, they volunteered. Let's tell you what they did.
Making stuff is good.
Let's have some coffee to the axis, since we're already growing it. I'll be right back. I will grab some water, and I'll be right back. Alright. Refilled my water bottle. Been trying to drink more water. Recently. Personal reasons. Oh, we fulfilled the faith happiness. Okay.
Have you seen the stock prices, Presidente?
Want us to build another clinic.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled.
We deliver an amazing speech. We will acknowledge housing. We will praise the communist. And then we will blame the Axis, or the Allies. We will promise housing.
Tropico. Some call it the Valley of the Shadow of Despair. But to me, it is the Valley of the Shadow of my home. Our spirits cannot be broken. So rise, O Tropico, and despair no more. And what of my people? I feel your pain when your walls shudder and your roofs leak. Those of you who have roofs. But soon, roofs for all and walls for many. Our efforts are aided by our communist comrades, to each according to their need, from each according to their ability. Equality for all, especially those who are more equal than others. Of course, we have enemies too. These so-called allies mislead with their very name. Their propaganda is advanced, but we shall not be fooled. What can you look forward to in the years to come? Better housing, slantier roofs, straighter walls, more transparent windows. The Tropican house of tomorrow is built with standards. It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today.
God, where'd he
I
go?
am proud to be your Presidente. Viva Tropico!
Oh wow, he didn't even stay. Didn't even stay at the podium. He magically spoke inside. Interesting.
remember, loose lips might sink ships, so tighten your lips with a Tropican-made spanner. You won't regret it.
We're going to have to ask for more financial aid from the Axis. We just don't have enough nickel to produce handguns.
Everyone has friends, right, Prez? And it's right to help friends. Right.
Colony. We'll hack that.
Tropico.
We'll get more criminals as immigrants, but it'll get us more people to fill the jobs that are needed to be filled. Wait, bunch of protests. Do we have a bunch of protests?
Your
For
supreme
housing?
leadership.
Okay. Oh, it was just let me know that one protest, not many.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you many, many times.
Many, many times, huh? It's all just penultimos vote. We'll let them vote freely this time.
The election is a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce. Presidente, I know you always keep your promises, but the citizens today can be very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled promise.
Alright, come on. Need way more money. Access, I want some money. Let's see, what is... Alright, so wages. What can we reduce? Surface, get almost no money. And you know what, we don't really need this dungeon, so let's delete that. And then we'll also get rid of this. Miscellaneous. Be paying interest, yeah. Well, I need to make weapons.
I have had a note from your accountant. Actually, it was more of a suicide note. I think the situation may be out of hand.
Okay. Failed this time. Go back to main menu. Try this again. Same map, but we'll do World Wars era because we've already done the colonial. That way we're not fully restarting.
Time is precious.
Valid militia. Things get really expensive in the later eras. Okay, so we'll do this library, we'll put it down here. Academic department. Budget on the palace. Yeah, this is just going to be a one-off stream, I think. I don't think I'm going to make another Tropico 6 series. And we'll be doing our regularly scheduled broadcast tomorrow. We'll finish up, so tomorrow I think we'll finish up the epilogue to Red Dead Redemption. No, Red Dead Redemption 2. And then I have some ideas for our next kind of game we'll play. I was looking at doing LA Noire.
Quick,
or
Presidente! We must choose a side in this terrible war before...
another, like, story game. I do own all of the Emily is Away games, and I do own Detroit Becoming Human, if we want to go back in time. Or if there's a game...
I don't know about you, Presidente, but I woke up...
Or if there's a game y'all want to see, I can look into getting it. I tend to miss a lot of the new releases. I know 007...
Pleasure doing business.
Whatever, First Light, I think.
Some say that while there remain nations...
That looks very interesting. I just don't have really the money for it right now. And I don't stream as often.
Your supreme leadership...
That might be something once if I get a more concrete streaming schedule, then we'll definitely explore games like that. But that will be more of a moving out of the house kind of thing. Once I do finally get my own place, which I don't know when that's gonna be, honestly. I have more freedom to do it, and I'm not disturbing other people in the house. I typically stream when folks are not here, which this month's been very good for it.
The voice of Tropico reminds all citizens to be vigilant, eat sparingly, and buy war bonds. Victory depends upon the size of the palace treasury.
This month's been pretty good because my family's been like going on trips.
I've
and
got
stuff.
nothing against the big guy.
Customs office. Which will be the same next weekend. So I might stream next weekend as well.
A good deed, Presidente. Performed, no doubt, with absolutely no thought of reward. Yeah.
Possibly earlier in the day. I'm not too sure. We'll see kind of how it goes. That Sunday I can't really stream, as I do have an event I'm trying to go to. That I'm going to. Not trying to really give up a ticket and everything. Yeah. I know it seems like I'm just rambling on, but this game doesn't have a whole lot of like action, and it's not like Red Dead where you have all those cutscenes that you can kind of be quiet through.
It has finally happened, Presidente. Luxuries
Then of course, if I get wildly popular somehow, I might consider like doing the whole like webcam. In the future, but right now I'm fine being faceless. Although it might help for story games, because I'm more kind of facially expressive than like talking a lot of times.
A good leader listens to the people, Presidente. Show...
We'll build a grocery. We'll move you up here. We'll put a grocery down. Which that is that public services? Yeah, that's public services. Put it near the library so that both can eat.
It is a great day.
Okay, so if we do put a cigar factory down, and we'll put a tobacco plantation. That would be a good export crop. Automated line. That'll free up some jobs from workers. We'll actually upgrade our clinic to increase the service quality. So the Axis want an import route done, so we'll import. What are they doing? It's an export. We can import we'll import pineapple. Then we can put them on a cannery, which will process those pineapples into canned goods. And we're going to need a power plant for that. Yeah, a lot of
Now,
stuff.
a message from El Presidente. Buy war bonds. They help us win the war, and you can win fabulous prizes.
Increase that. Increase budget. Increase cannery. We'll put down some ranches. We'll put down some cattle ones right here. Just so it's lined up. That way you can put some meat in the cannery as well. Now we've just upgraded it. Then we gotta put some milk down. The sheep give us wool and milk. Which will be beneficial for us because it will build our new creamery. And we can also put down textile mill. Put you right here. That way both those products are being processed by the churner. And expansion fabric roller. That way it's better to export processed goods.
Please reinforce your armies, Presidente.
Teamster's office. In this game it's better to export processed goods rather than raw goods. That'll get us hopefully more money in the future. We won't have that same money prices. We'll put the Teamster's office here. Just kind of help.
It is a great day for...
Move goods around. State loans.
How?
We'll actually put down a pineapple plantation ourselves, just so that we're producing it and not having to import, thus making us more self-sufficient.
The task is done. You
Random blueprint. The blueprint that they give us for a restaurant. Okay. And we will actually put that down. Like right here. Increase budget. What are our expenses? Building, probably mostly. And upgrades and blueprints and all that, but we should reduce our expenses. We need wool and cotton. Okay, so we'll do not copy, cotton. Okay, mechanize everything. Keep forgetting Parasor is an hour behind me in terms of time.
Your supreme
So,
leadership.
we want fun up. do... Put down a dance school.
Airplanes have revolutionized warfare, yet Tropico still has no air force. An official palace statement says, learn to fly one.
Have you seen the stock prices,
First
Presidente?
fee edict.
Looks like the Bears ate the Bulls. What a mess.
Okay, so we'll start charging people to go to church. Great.
The rich are always looking for a good way to make a quick buck. And they've hit upon the great untaxed opportunity that is Sunday Mass. Charge the punters to go in. When the Padres complain, point them to Matthew 22:21 and look smug. The congregation won't be too happy, but who can resist the opportunity to turn profits into profits?
Oh, that's... I had to look up that verse because that's the verse I thought it would be. I guess we'll go back a few verses, but it basically is, it's basically in the temple where the Pharisees are trying to trick, yeah, so it's basically, quote the whole thing, it says, "Then the Pharisees went out and made plans to trap him with his words. They sent their disciples to him along with the Herodians. Teachers, they said, we know you're a man of integrity and that you teach the way of God in accordance with the truth. You aren't swayed by others because you pay no attention to who you are. Tell us then, what is your opinion? Is it right to pay the imperial tax to Caesar or not?" But Jesus, knowing their evil intent, said, "You hypocrites, why are you trying to trap me? Give me the coin used for paying the tax." They brought him a denarius and asked him, "Whose image is this? And whose inscription?" "Caesar's," they replied. Then he said to them, "So give back to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God." That would be the verse that they're referring to, but if you just look up Matthew 22:21, it literally just says Caesar's with like no context. We'll have to eat it, and we'll appease the capitalist in doing so.
This is Canal Uno Business News. The palace declared today that prices of many exports had dropped so that everyone can enjoy Tropican goods, and that it wasn't because people didn't want them anymore.
The theater right here for our more cultured citizens. Oh, we fulfilled the fun. Construction still got us, and wages got us. Grocery will reduce spending. And we will cut to there.
Excuse me, President.
What accident is the...
Your supreme...
Okay. Penal colony.
Tropico.
It's weird because I do well when I'm playing by myself, and then for some reason I hit that record button or that stream
Presidente,
button, and then all of
the
a sudden,
workers have a request. They wish not
have
to
to
work,
restart.
but that is impossible. So, they also have a...
high school. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you,
Okay,
Presidente.
5,000 from that. And then we gotta research. We should have researched audience. That's
An
what
impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels, as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole balls.
we're just like that. We're out of coal, of course. Okay, rebels have been defeated. We just need about 500-ish more research points.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
Okay, we'll talk to him. Knowledge housing. Place the militarist. We won't blame anybody, and we'll increase housing.
My friends, you are the dedicated ones, for whom no hardship is too great. True Tropicans. Your tribulations shall be rewarded, with just a little more effort. And what of my people? I feel your pain when your walls shudder and your roofs leak. Those of you who have roofs. But soon, roofs for all, and walls for many. And as we strive, our efforts are protected by our brave Tropican army. Our fighting men and women give no quarter, and neither do our soldiers. What can you look forward to in the years to come? Better housing. Slantier roofs, straighter walls, more transparent windows. The Tropican house of tomorrow is built with standards. So vote El Presidente for the future that you deserve. All of you. Viva Tropico!
Can we reduce as well? Restaurant. It's the normal. Our budget's very tight. Losing about 10,000. Cold War era is very good because you can leverage like tourism. Not terrorism, tourism. And then what else we got? So we got. We'll sell cigars to the Allies. Do 13,000 cigars. Are we making cigars? Oh, we're making a good amount of cigars. Protest has started. Overhousing.
The bigger they come, the better they are.
Okay, so we made
Remember, Tropico could be invaded at any time. Keep your survival kit on hand. In the event of panic, breathe into the paper bag.
Okay, so we had a government surplus, and then now we don't have a government surplus. Okay, when do these state loans end? When did we enact it? Well, probably almost at the 10-year mark. Audience. Wow, I need some cigars to reach the dock. We might need to put a cargo airport down, but I don't have 18,000.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, President.
Oh, let them vote freely. We're pretty good on the vote. Once we pay housing, once we put down some housing, we can actually get rent back.
The election is a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size. Presidente, I know you always keep your promises, but the citizens today can be very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled promise.
That's all we need. We're so close with the revenue and everything. Local services, fees at the theater and the restaurant and the clinic and all that. We're making 22. Got a few cigars. Protest.
Just supremely.
Okay. Okay. Gonna use the restroom and be right back.
Flying cars the future? Only if Tropico can win the war. So remember, if you want flying cars, be vigilant and buy war bonds.
Alright, well, I'm back. Ah, another cough. We're bringing a decent amount in exports. We just need to wait for these state loans to end. The next era will be nice because we'll get this $100,000 nuclear test. Okay, so we're closing in the if we crush crime, then we could probably make some more money. And if we quit paying down these loans. Which I don't know when we started it though. Say Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, that was scary for a second. Oh, well, we're going to be able to fulfill these quests. Fulfill these mandates, or not mandates, but these ideas.
Making stuff is good.
We did the edict in like 1910, 1915, something like that. This would be the interwars period. or sick. The cure will do meat. Start testing.
Rockets, the newest threat raining death from the skies. The palace assures all its citizens that no country thinks Tropico is worth sending rockets against.
This should make us a lot of money. These cure doses. Yeah, goods are really not giving us a whole lot. That sounds bad, but the cure. Cure will definitely get us money. You gotta make it. Okay, how do I make it? Function idiot. Make it available for export. 30,000 apiece. Turn all this meat into cure dose. We'll actually look at religion and state, or labor policy. No, religion and state. And we'll make our island a complete theocracy. That'll increase face happiness. Oh, I totally misread that. That's a light. That's a... milk. Okay, we can put an embassy down. Put it there. We'll just have our construction workers build it. I keep coughing for some reason. I'm trying to cough something up. terms of homelessness, we need lots of poor and well-off housing. So we'll start with some flop houses, and we'll put those... Oh, plantation's on fire. We'll put those... one there.
An official announcement from the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
The task is done.
Axis. Music's pretty. I had to turn the stream safe music on. It's actually an option in the game for it. I won't get like copyright striked, but I'll definitely get a has ended.
How for?
There we go. Found some more flop houses. There. We'll put down some apartments right here. And that'll ease some of the housing prices. And that's right, the communists want a high school now.
It is a great day for our...
Satisfy them. Do audience again.
Hey there, Prez!
Produce
Boy,
votes.
do I feel good today.
Presidente, there is a flaw.
Remember the story.
Yeah, we'll build a couple houses. Put some... Build about 3 right there. That'll satisfy our
Presidente,
well
you look
of
bored.
Embassy wants... They want military near the embassy. Some barracks down. Right there. Ah. Budget, revenue, get more money from rents. There we go. Kind of a nice little location for a house and some cute like apartments. Got
A good
grocery
deed,
store,
Presidente.
and money. Got a grocery store, you got your library, you got your theater over there. Shoot. That's what I need to build is a fire station.
The task is done. You ask how...
5,000. Hang on. We can do labor policy. Ask for financial aid. And then to future-proof this, we'll do this. Go.
A listener wrote asking, how can I help El Presidente win the war? The palace replies, vote El Presidente in the next election.
What's next?
It
No
may be
free
a Tropican
lunch.
tradition that all meals are paid for by the state, but traditions can be changed. With this edict, you can make...
Yeah, we can't afford to be paying.
Ayak.
people.
I sometimes wonder about your final confession, Presidente. I suspect that it could take a rather long...
Presidente, I am inspired.
I had the nightmare again, Presidente. No, not the penguin.
Already have a fire station all that up.
Why do people get caught up in...
Darn it.
They call me the... Now, I don't want...
Your supremely...
Okay. We'll do just the normal settings so make more canned goods. Since there's not really a disease going on right now.
The palace has announced new seismic tests to investigate the robustness of our... There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today called rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion is illegal.
Rebellion.
Do not worry, Presidente. These tremors surely do not herald a big quake. Unless you say...
Excuse me, Presidente. I have a little task.
Where's the damaging? That's exactly what we needed was...
I've got nothing against the big guy, but you can't sell tickets.
Another house. And we'll accept the cruise ship. People.
The recent spate of earthquakes has ended. El Presidente is believed to have persuaded the local tectonic plates to stop subducting.
I sometimes wonder about your final confession, Presidente. I suspect that it could take a rather long time to cover all your sins.
Stop. Shaking, I guess. I do love how in 6 the palace fights. I think in 5 you can't. It doesn't. And You also can't build buildings.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want...
Can't build military buildings while there's a rebellion going on. What will help us?
I don't know about you, Presidente, but I woke up...
Build a mansion. Yep, you can do that.
This is business news on Canal Uno. Food prices rose back to their previous level today after dieters worldwide remembered that food tastes amazing. This message has been brought to you by the Tropican Food Marketing Board.
Increase housing budget. So it gets us more rent.
I have had a note from your accountant.
Oh my god.
Actually, it was more of a suicide note. I think the situation may be out of hand.
And we failed again. I'm just not doing well. I think I'll take a quick break and then kind of regroup. So I'll be back in a little bit.
playa. Y jugando me voy por ahí. Es el cielo, sí. Es que mi destino es ser feliz. Vive.
Alright guys, I'm back. Trying to let everybody out and drink water and use the restroom. Took a little longer than expected. This time we'll do the same island, but we'll do the modern era. Just so we're skipping all the hazards, mostly.
Time is precious, President.
Open, ballot, militia, economy first, no separation, total surveillance. We'll do a hybrid system. We're not drowning in money with the single payer system. Okay. Usually the part sword gets off work. I know he's got to do with the money and stuff, so. Since we are in the this. Automated mine. That uses up less workers. Only 1989, which is close to the end of the Cold War. Kind of depends on what. God. The end of the Cold War kind of depends on what moment you look back to. If you believe the Cold War ended when the Berlin Wall fell, then you'd probably look at 1989, of course. Now, if you're looking at the fall of the Soviet Union as the end of the Cold War, then that would be 1991, I think, is the official.
I'm authorized to say, good news, Presidente.
Yeah, if you think 1991 is the end date.
Presidente, have you seen the people who toil in this?
Speedway Edict.
The palace denies any truth to global warming, climate change, or ozone layers. Changes in sea levels are merely the result of large mutant lizards.
Large mutant lizards, yeah. Put electric substation down. Power these. Increase the efficiency. Power plant. So production. System. Smelt everything. Yeah. Great thing about the modern era is we can do research labs. Make it to where we get research points no matter what. Protest started.
Your supreme...
Presidente, I am making a friendly inquiry as to your health. Even I don't believe that. I have something for you to do.
Import from China. Genie. Which we can replace our plantations with hydroponics. Nice. Move you over here. Spitter, our social media.
You're not terribly popular with my friends, President.
Less rogues.
They...
Yep. Well, something says we need 3,000. Processing step. And then if we put down a rubber hydroponics farm.
Presidente, in these times of financial strife, we must exploit our most precious natural...
Okay, so we don't have enough for the car factory. Nuclear weapons.
Yeah,
we'll let a nuke go off outside of our place.
You've lived in a nation. Now play the game. El Presidente has officially licensed the new Tropico Everybody Loves Presidente video game. On sale now.
On sale now. Great. put some tourism. Let's start by putting down an airport. About right here. No oil or anything right here, good. And then we'll put down a motel. You like right here, because it's not supposed to be in like the best location. Then we'll put down van. Not really anyone particular. We'll put down a nightclub. We'll put the nightclub right next to this motel. Make it a little seedy. And we'll put a fast food restaurant right here. It'll help with the workers. Loans.
How?
Oh no, it's oil. Other power plants. We'll put another. Another solar one right there.
Presidente, your eyes are on the future, and that future flows through my R&D department.
Do a gourmet restaurant.
Nuclear weapons. Do they still have a place in our lives? Or are they simply objects of Cold War nostalgia?
Make us somewhat eco-friendly. Just need to legalize substances.
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels, as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
Celebrities, yeah, that's the thing. We want more fun. Porn and cars, yeah, that's totally the full combination we want. Okay.
They say war is good for business. But what's really good for
office?
Your supremely...
So you just need $5,000 in order to enact to legalize drugs. Become a drug dictatorship.
Exports, Prez. Who doesn't love...
I don't know about you, President.
Here's fun. Fire raging. Ah. My mines. Darn it. Tourists to show
There's a
up.
new sport in the Tropican streets today called rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion is illegal.
No one wants cars, apparently.
This is Canal Uno Business News. The Tropican dollar climbed today, causing an...
I have good news and bad news. The good news is
failed
you
again.
set a record.
I actually think with that I'm going to end the stream here. We played a good 2 hours and 20 minutes of this game. I failed like 3 times due to lack of money. I do plan to stream tomorrow. We'll probably pick back up with some Red Dead Redemption 2. We'll finish up the epilogue hopefully tomorrow night. I do plan on streaming next weekend as well. The exact time I'm not sure of, and I'm not sure of what exactly we'll do, just because if we finish the epilogue, I gotta think about the next game we're gonna do. If you guys enjoyed the stream, definitely check out my other streams, the VOD and all that. Feel free to check out my YouTube videos. I've pretty much cleared my backlog. I just need one more Power Wash Simulator video, then I need to finish editing, and then we'll be all caught up with all my YouTube backlog. If you enjoy what I do, and if you enjoy all the games that I play and all the series, leave a like on the videos, and definitely support me by liking and subscribing, and you'll